Hello, I am Francie and today we're going to talk about Edwin Vancleef. Now he used to be a genius in mechanical defense, but after the First War, when the orcs raised Stormwind, he became a stonemason and he helped build Stormwind again. And thanks to his help, Stormwind was rebuilt in less than 10 years, which is amazing. And he grew up fast in ranks. And he was invited to the House of Nobles, where you can find all the superiors of Stormwind that are very corrupted. And he was told a secret that he was supposed to keep for himself, but he did not. The secret was that the nobles were not planning to pay all the honest commoners that became brick builders after the war. And obviously Edwin was not okay with that. He has worked with those men for 10 years trying to do something, trying to rebuild Stormwind, and now he finds out that all those poor persons are not going to be paid as they deserve to be. And so he spits on the ground of the building that he had built, and he leaves swearing that he will make Stormwind and the nobles pay. He gathers people and he starts a riot. And in that riot, Tiffin, mother of Edwin and queen of Stormwind, dies, which is a shame because Tiffin was actually one of the strongest supporters of the Stonemasons Guild and she really wanted to help them. And after that, obviously, along with Edwin, they are all exiled and cast out of Stormwind, which is why you can still see bandits wandering just outside the gates of Stormwind. Now, because of the poverty, they wander off and they make their way to Westfall, but they have to learn the way of thieves. They start robbing and murdering traveling merchants, traveling traders and commoners and peasants of Westfall in order to make a living. They eventually find the perfect hiding place in the dead mines. Now Edwin stays there for almost 20 years, not living it, just building mechanical defense and gathering people to finally avenge all the people that were wronged by the House of Nobles. And everything goes perfectly well until Varian finds out of his hiding place and he sends us to kill him. Time, the Defiance Brotherhood becomes less of a threat, but after the cataclysm we find out that in all these years Edwin had a daughter, Vanessa Vancleef, but she had taken an alias, a fake identity, while she had been plotting to avenge her father and to finish what she had started. We do manage to kill her in heroic deathmatch, but it was a very tough fight. She was just as smart as her father was. And yeah, this is what the card wants to say. The message is that all the power that Edwin had relied on the Defiance Brotherhood, and the more members he had, the stronger his impact was and the higher his chances were to avenge the workers and to defeat the corruption in Stormwind. And yeah, this is why I really love this part of the lore. I really enjoy a more realistic threat from time to time. And yeah, this is pretty much it. I am Francesca. Thank you for watching my video. Do subscribe.